Hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone. This is Lemontown. We're doing a Colonial Charter playthrough here. We're playing that this was a shipwreck, and these families are getting a new start. So, there's some unique things in Colonial Charter that we may get to here soon. But for right now, it's pretty standard stuff. We have the rustic abodes going. For some reason, we're one house short, which that math does not add up for me. But I must have made a mistake. So we'll go here and we'll probably do 2 more rustic homes. We have one slated for down here, so I may just wait until that's built. That might be fine for now. But we're going to have another generation coming along here. We already have a 9-year-old and a 3-year-old and a 10-year-old there. So the 9 and 10-year-old will be getting ready to move out soon. So hopefully we can get the schoolhouse done and get somebody working in there. That will help out a great deal. So we have our forest node down here, and we're going to do our kind of core downtown right here. So I may start clearing some of this middle section, just so we have places to expand to. We'll also clear that. And there's plenty of resources we can be gathering down here. And they're gonna get food here. So I will mark this. We're almost at 1,500 food, which sounds like a lot, but it does go quickly. So I'll mark a bit more of that as well. Now we only have 6 people as laborers, so I can't go too crazy. But anyways, I just wanted to say welcome back, everyone. Thank you for checking out this new series. The first episode went well. I appreciate people being interested and paying attention. It's weird. One of the main reasons I ever started creating content was because of this game. I found it so interesting. I watched somebody, don't quote me on this, but I think it was One Last Midnight that I watched play the Colonial Charter mod pack on Banished, which I may have even seen before I saw base game play on Banished. But I saw a series on YouTube with that, and I thought, wow, that looks like such an absolutely fun game to play. And I had a laptop at the time, and I was worried that it wouldn't be able to run the game. But I tried Steam, and I want to say the first game I ever got was maybe Age of Empires, something like that. And I ended up giving this game a go. I gave it a try, and I thought it was just fantastic. And it made that poor old laptop go whoosh. But it worked. And I probably played those first couple saves a good 100 hours. And then I started trying some other games, and I ended up having to upgrade my system. So once I upgraded, I was able to start recording my gameplay and bring this all for you guys. But yeah, the first video on my channel wasn't Banished, but I want to say the first series I ever did on my channel was Banished. I'm really curious what the heck my builder is doing. Because he's not building this house, he's not building the blacksmith, and he's not building the school. Maybe we'll give him some help. Because these things need to get finished. We're going to have a bunch of children who are not educated, and they're going to be crappy workers if they're not educated. And we need the blacksmith done so we can start getting tools. So we have 102 iron ore, so we'll be able to at least make some crude tools to start with. But this game is relatively unforgiving. We hesitated just a little bit too much. Fortunately, we have over 2,000 food, which is really good for the size of population we have. And we have 18 people, so that's good. Once we get this house done, everybody will have a place to sleep. I'm just pretty frustrated about these buildings not getting done. It's gumming up the entire operation, not having these buildings done. I wish I could see where the builders are. So you are educated. I mean, he did 1%. 1%. Where are you going? Where are you going, dude? Why are you going down here? Okay, so why is my builder going into the middle of the ocean? What? Is this just a pathfinding error? Alf, you're killing me, dude. Okay, going to eat. Is he going back to the ocean? Alright. Alf, my guy, you... What is out here that he's building? That's so weird. Let's try this, and then let's try putting 3 people on it. Stefan's is a 13-year-old boy, not educated, so an inefficient worker. Is this dude gonna go out in the middle of the ocean now? I've never seen this. I'm sorry, I don't mean for the... Yeah. There must be something out here that he's building. I don't know. If anybody knows what is causing that, please give me let me know in a message. I'm at a loss. We're gonna have no tools here soon. Resources all over the place. Somebody did suggest to me that I make more stockpiles or bigger stockpiles, something like that, to like put them closer to where I'm gathering things, which makes sense. %. 100% complete, but the building didn't switch over. Right. Thanks. Well, rough tools. What is the forge separate in this pack? Some type of foundry or refined resources. Small iron smelter. Taking iron ore and furnace fuel. Metalsmith. No, not that. Forge. Creates iron from iron ore. Back here. Which needs lumber. Which we don't have yet. Cool. I guess we'll go with rough tools for now. Oh yeah, the foundry. Yeah. I don't remember. Yeah, we could put it on that little tributary. But we have this. Yeah. I think that'd be cool. Let's do that. So let's get a lumber mill if we can figure out how to do that. So the saw pit, lumber yard. So this one, oh yeah. And then the water wheel sawmill. I think we'll do that down here. Go ahead and get that going. What's the... yeah. Let's do a road right here. And then we'll connect that up. You never finished this house. I put it on high priority. They don't care. Literally do not care. Alright, so I think I might do a second row of houses back there. I still want this one to get built first. There we go. I don't know if our builders are still going out here to the middle of the water, or if that glitch got fixed. We're at 2,600 food. We are making rough tools. This has said 6 leather for a while. I don't know if it's because we're hunting more leather, but yeah. We have venison and duck meat and fish and lots of mushroom roots and onions and blueberries that we're getting from the gatherer. So seems to be doing pretty well, all things considered. Alright, this house is really close to being done, so then everybody should have a house. Everybody... Alright, so they put this couple in here, and the other 3 people do not have a house. So let's go ahead and give them a house. So we're getting our little town square going here right by the shipwreck. It's probably time to put in some additional storage. I think there is a forest barn of some kind. I know there is in Red Ketchup. Textile, grain, root, meat locker. Those are lean-tos. These are warehouses. Those are basement things. Those are all markets. Stockpiles. Trading posts. Well, that's not what I thought. That's crazy. The Red Ketchup actually has better storage options. The Red Ketchup mod has a medium barn that I like a lot. Whatever, I'll put this down here. You know, I should have used this for trading post. Maybe I'll put it up here. We're gonna need a trading post, definitely. We're at 2,700 food, 0 clothes, just not producing. Plenty of leather, just not making anything. Something is glitched. I know, hard to believe something would be glitched. This playthrough is like relatively cursed, I feel like. Alright, so they just came and took away the leather. They're gonna bring feathers over. Because I think we have reed and some feathers. So we'll see if they actually do this. Our population, we have some kids in school now. Population is over 20, so we are expanding a bit. We'll see if we get any coats now. I can't tell. It doesn't say how many of each thing it takes. And also let's see, do we have, what would it be, the tailor? Who is the tailor? Are you? Oh, fake me out. Well, let's see where the tailor is. The tailor is picking up resources. Ah, it's Alf. I've never seen a character like this who just does not do what the task that he's assigned to do. Like, Alf is idling. Go to work, Alf. Clearly have a job. Oh, he faked me out. I thought he was going to go to work. Idling. I mean, they do get a certain amount of idling time, so... This is insane. I don't know what to do. People are going to be like naked, and he could not care. He just does not care. I don't know what to say, guys. This is I like when my Banished saves have a story that emerges. This is not one of my favorite stories that has ever emerged. I've never had a villain arc. I mean, he's just outright, unapologetically ignoring what he's supposed to do. Where's he going? He's like... Is he even doing one of the things that are like, I asked them to gather? Alf the Gatherer is working. Okay. Alright. Good job, Alf. So who's our tailor? Xander, the tailor. The tailor made 16 blueberries. Did it reassign the person? Xander's is idling. Something broken about the tailor building? Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go 10 Mississippis. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. I recognize that probably sounds absurd because some of you view me from not the United States. That's a thing that we do so that you don't count your seconds too fast. Because if you say, I'm going to count to 10, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? That's not actually 10 seconds. But if you say 1 Mississippi, that makes it so that you definitely give it a full second. Who is going to be our new tailor? This is weird. Is there like a pathing problem here? That they can't get to it? Did I build this too close? I mean, nobody's even like trying to work here. They got right to destroying the road. Oh. Is that our tailor? Nope, laborer. What's the tailor doing now? The tailor is placing inventory in storage. Okay, let's try. I'm at an absolute loss. Let's try to go back to leather. See if that helps. I mean, look at this. The tools have stabilized at 50. We've got 3,000 food. The housing is good to go. Like, this is really strange. I know some of you... Oh, they're taking the reeds and feathers back. Dang, that barn seems huge. And I don't usually like to crowd my forest nodes like this, but I had to put it somewhere. So let's go ahead and grab some of that. Oh, it's ruins. Okay, that I was not expecting. That is pretty cool. They got shipwrecked here, and there's ruins right down there. That's kind of cool. That'd be wild. You know, like, oh, there's people who lived here before. They're not. You know, there's a whole storyline there. And just so you guys know, like, I'm not able to, like, prompt that. That's just something in the game. Pretty neat. Okay. So... I don't see anybody working at the tailor. If any of you all watching, I know some of you have played a lot of Banished. If any of you have any idea why the tailor is not working, I would love to know. Definitely kind of messes with the whole thing that we're trying to do here. So, yeah, GG's. Alright, so we're going to make lumber for a bit, and we will build a foundry. Oops. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, because it'll hold up to 6. Wow. These guys are just killing it with the fish. Almost 1,000 fish. That's good placement. Yeah, I'm happy with everything. Oh, that looks a little wonky. I didn't realize I did this road all the way down here. We can fix that later though. I don't know what to do about this guy. I don't know if I should tear it down and rebuild it. If anybody has a good idea, let me know. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. The story of Alf, the non-working worker. The story of the broken tailor. Story of the relatively glitchy second episode. That hopefully things get fixed, or the series will be a bust. I mean, I guess people can live in the tropics without clothes, but for realism's sake, I would like to get it fixed. So, thanks so much for watching. My name is Blue Billy. See you in the next one. Bye for now.